Welcome to a new Let's Play. We're going to be doing some Resident Evil 2 Let's Play. After seeing the Resident Evil 2 remake trailer at E3 a couple weeks ago, figured I'd play some of the classic. Let's see, do the original easy or normal? Go with normal. Gonna play Leon's story, even though I like Claire's a bit.
A bizarre incident occurred on the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T-virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments far from finished.
I wonder if the remake's going to like start like this in the Jeep. Or if it's going to be kind of like the trailer.
What have we got here?
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Man, what a mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move. Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Maniac's gonna ram us! Run! meet you there.
Okay.
Alright, now it begins. What's going on, zombies? Really don't have to mess with you guys, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, one thing about the remake that I saw is that it will have over the shoulder instead of the fixed camera angles, which I'm going to miss because this is my preferred style. But oh well, it still looked amazing and I'm really looking forward to it. I am glad that they're going to have the original soundtrack in the deluxe version, although I'm waiting for a collector's edition. Hopefully that comes around soon, with all the stuff that the deluxe version comes with and more. But at least they have the original soundtrack as an option.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is probably arguably my favorite Resident Evil game of all time right here. I mean, the only other game... Oh! There he goes. But really the only other game that can compete against it, in my opinion, for that #1 spot is Resident Evil Remake. Now if I wanted to go up to him, I could get a shotgun in Leon's campaign. Or if I wanted to, in Claire's, I could get a bow. But I don't really care to get it right now because I think it only comes with like 2 or 3 shots in it, so it's not really worth it. But yeah, this game is by far one of the better ones. Well, not one of the better. They're all amazing, except for really 7. I don't really care for 7. Oh, come on. But this one in Remake, perfection. This one I've gotten to where I think I can name it my favorite just because it's got most of my favorite things in it. It's got my favorite... Oh, come on. Get off me. Got my favorite male character, Leon, over here. Favorite female character, Ada. Favorite villain throughout the series, William Birkin. So, and even my favorite like monster you run into, the Licker. So, a lot of my favorites are in this game alone. So, it's probably my favorite overall. I just wait. I hate to have to wait a whole... Is that ammo over here? Yes. Gotta wait a whole... What is it? 7 months until the remake comes out. But nonetheless, I will enjoy playing this. It's been a while since I've played this, actually. And I just got done playing the original Resident Evil, or not the original Resident Evil. I just got done playing Revelations on this channel. Now I'm playing Resident Evil 2 on this channel. Seems more like a Resident Evil channel than it does a Let's Play channel in general. So, let's see. Now you guys just keep munching on him. Y'all don't need to bother with me. Alright, now is there something over here? Nope. Alright, let's see. If you don't shoot any of these guys and you take the take the damage that they'll give you and basically just go through this whole thing. When you get to the police station, Zombie Brad will make an appearance, and if you kill him you get a special key. But in order for him to pop up, you cannot shoot one enemy in this whole little area right here. I've done it a couple times, but every time I've done it I've been like high caution or danger, and I don't really care to get the costume, so I'm not even going to try it. Alright, let me get around you. Oh, there we go. Oh man, y'all are everywhere. Now in the remake, the zombies look genuinely terrifying from the trailer. Like, I watched that thing several times and they look terrible, or terrifying. I am interested to wonder if Crimson Heads will make an appearance in the game later on. There's nothing down here. But yeah, like I said, if you didn't do any damage, or if you didn't shoot any of these zombies, Zombie Brad could show up right here. And as we all know, he dies in Resident Evil 3 by Nemesis right over here. I think there's an herb. Yep. Let's see. I think I remember where most of the stuff is. Alright, now we go inside of the police station for probably one of the best pieces of music within the Resident Evil franchise. Although my favorite soundtrack part in this game is the library theme in the other hall, but this one's pretty iconic. Alright, Raccoon City Police Department. Let's see what we got going on over here. Got some ammo. I will take that. I'm not really worried about the typewriter ink ribbon. That is another thing that I'm very happy with the remake, is in the trailer and in the gameplay trailer that we saw, the typewriter is a returning feature. The only thing I don't like is that autosaves are in normal mode.
Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy, Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm glad that the typewriter is going to be making a return. It's just, you won't have ink ribbons unless you play it in hard mode, which is what I plan to do, because I don't want that autosave junk. I want it to be 100% classic Resident Evil 2 without the whole autosave deal. That's one of the things I didn't like about Resident Evil 7. You're going to throw in autosave. What's the point of the regular save if it's just good for hard mode? Now Marvin, the cop we just saw, in this game he doesn't really play a big role, but in the original concept of the game he was actually supposed to play a much larger role. And I'm curious to see if in the remake he will. Based on what I've seen in the trailer, it seems like he's going to play a much bigger role. So I can only assume. And also the gun shop owner, Kendo, he's supposed to play a bigger role in the original concept. So I'm curious to see if both of them will get that bigger character development that they were supposed to have originally gotten. Alright, that's all I needed. 2236. That's for the safe. Alright, one of the fun little scenes right here where we see the liquor. I'm very curious to see where that thing's going to pop up for the first time. I hope they keep the dramatic scene. I always thought the liquor would like run across here again, but it never does. Alright. Once you see a decapitated police officer and blood dripping, you immediately turn around the other way. But we're Leon, so we're just going to keep moving forward. I'm just going to avoid you because I don't feel like wasting a bunch of handgun ammo. I'll come back when I get the shotgun. This right here is my favorite sound or piece of music in this game right here. Even though the main hall is iconic and definitely up there on my list, this right here for me is #1. I just like it. Now another thing that they say won't be in the Resident Evil remake is the A/B scenarios or scenarios that you get. It's all going to be just one story. Oh wow, I'm about to die. Oh wait, wrong button. Alright, let me back off, guys. Oh darn. Get some space. Alright, but anyways, they don't have the A/B scenario that you would normally get. Instead, it's just going to be Leon and Claire, one story, which I'm alright with. I'm just curious to see how they'll implement that. I was kind of hoping the A/B concept would come back and just see if they would add more to it, because they didn't really do much with it in this game. All they did with it in this game was I think there's one area where you unlock a locker or something, and it has a machine gun in it, and it has a extra storage slot, and you can choose which one you want or both. However, whichever one you choose will determine which one the other character gets. So if you're playing Leon B, or not Leon B, but if you're playing Claire A, and you get the machine gun, then when you go and play Leon B, you won't have the machine gun. Oh, did I screw that up? Oh, darn. Alright, let's see if I can still... Yeah, alright. So I was hoping that they would have the A/B scenario so that we could have a little more implemented to it than just that. But they're not going to have it. But if anything, I just hope that Claire and Leon make more contact with each other. In this game, they don't really do that. I think they actually meet each other one more time, and then after that, it's all radio talk, and that's it. Let me push this statue. I'm very curious to see how they change the puzzles up. Get over here. Alright, got that one. Now push this one on this side so the door doesn't block it. Because a lot of these puzzles are pretty simple, and it will be interesting to see what they do change around. Definitely hope they keep the puzzles in the remake, because Although some people might not like them, I like them just because it gives it a different element. It kind of slows the pace down for the game instead of just keeps it from being too action oriented. Let me get this gem, and I'm going on 20 minutes now, so I'm just going to go ahead and save this, and this will be the end of episode 1. A lot of cutscenes in this episode. And that's another thing I noticed. We won't be getting the iconic door loading screen right here and the little stairs that we just saw. This won't be showing up again. I'm a bit sad about that because that's just such a staple in the classic Resident Evil games. But at least when watching, I saw that whenever you do get a key, it does show the key that you got as an animation going into the keyhole and unlocking the door. So we do have that coming for us. So that's nice, but oh well. Now, I was talking about that whole Brad thing. If you don't take damage and all that, or if you don't shoot anybody in that one area and then Brad shows up, if you kill him you get a special key. This is the locker that special key goes to, and it has costumes in it, but since I didn't do it, I don't have the special key. So I'm just going to go ahead and save this. Do I not have the... Oh, I thought I grabbed the ink ribbons from before. Alright, let's save. Alright, do I want to save over, or... Nah, I'll just save over. I don't plan on playing that anymore. Alright, so that is where I will end this episode of Resident Evil 2 Let's Play. I will see you all in the next episode.